Hi everybody, this is attempt number 2 for a video today. The first one didn't feel good to me, so I'm starting again because I started to get a little rambly at the end, and even though this is just kind of mostly for my own need to journal about it, I still felt a little bad. Um, I'm not having a great day, and that's probably evident in the way I sound and the way I look today. Um, I do work on the weekends. Saturday and Sunday are my big days at my bookstore, which is at a flea market, so that's my longest working days. Monday is usually the day of rest, and it has been that, although not quality rest for me today. I chose to not start my juice fast today because I knew that I was going to already be feeling exhausted and run down, and I just figured it wouldn't be in my best interest to try to make myself do a fast starting on the day of rest that I usually get. So tomorrow, starting tomorrow, Tuesday, I'm going to be doing a 5-day fast, fruits and vegetables only, mostly in the form of juice, which is similar to what I did last fall. I'm only doing 5 days this time because I feel like my stress levels are very different right now than they were last fall, and so committing to longer than that was just kind of intimidating for me right now. If things are going famously and I feel great and I want to extend it, I can. But right now I'm just planning on the 5 days, so Tuesday to Saturday um, of this week. Today has not been good because I have not eaten or slept well. Last night I didn't sleep well, lots of interruption. When I finally got up today, I did eat something, but felt really tired all the way through the morning, and then laid down again and basically slept the afternoon away. I get interrupted a couple of times um, with phone calls and just getting up to do stuff, but mostly it's been laying down and trying to rest, and it hasn't been going well. So I feel just kind of groggy and icky, and looking forward to starting the fasting because I know that a lot of the heaviness that I'm feeling right now goes away during a fast. Trying to kind of get that into my head, into the zone, in a place where I can remember how good I felt after the first couple of days of the fasting, and I definitely want that again. So after I make this video today, I'm planning on going to the store, stocking up on all of the fruits and vegetables that I need for the fast. I feel like I'm a little bit better prepared knowing certain reactions that I'm going to have, such as when you're doing strictly fruits and vegetables, it's really easy to start craving the salt. Um, so I'm already planning on having the ingredients set aside to make kale chips, which are good for you and have sea salt on them, so really helpful for those really strong salt cravings. I gave up caffeine a week ago, haven't had it since last Monday. That has not been fun, but it's actually one of the hardest parts of a fast for me, so that's why I did it a week ahead. And I strongly recommend, I mean, I don't actually drink a lot of caffeine. I have a cup of coffee in the morning. Every once in a while I have an espresso drink, so that would be more caffeine than just a regular cup of coffee. And although I've tried to stay off of soda, just recently I seem to have been going back to it more, so like I'll have a soda during the day too. So that's not a lot of caffeine compared to some people who drink, 3, 4 cups in the morning and then they're drinking soda all day. And I'm not judging people for doing that. I'm saying if you are like that, don't try and give up caffeine along with everything else uh, at the same time. You're just shooting yourself in the foot, in my opinion. And even if you can do it, why be that hard on yourself? Why try to do it all at once and just make it more of a shock to your system? Give up the caffeine ahead of time. Last time I think I did it like 3 or 4 days ahead so that I was finished with the caffeine withdrawal before I started the juice fasting. So I recommend that. Worked for me. I've been having a tough time with the caffeine withdrawal. I've been looking at my coffee maker in the morning and driving past Starbucks going, oh, I want that. But I stayed off it because once you get through like the first couple of days, of the caffeine withdrawal, then you're like, I don't want to have anything now because I got to start all over again. So that is the good thing about it, is you just say, I don't want to ruin what I've already accomplished. So I have managed to stay off the caffeine for a week, which will continue through my fast. Um, why am I not doing more than 5 days? Because frankly, I lost confidence. The last time I tried one, I was going to do a 10-day fast and didn't make it the first day. Part of the reason I didn't make it the first day is because I didn't prepare. I didn't give up caffeine ahead of time. I didn't mentally prepare. I didn't. And the day that I started it, I didn't eat or drink enough. I didn't eat enough vegetables. I didn't drink enough juice. And so at the end of the day, I was starving and ended up caving in and eating other food. Um, so I'm just trying to start with the 5 days and reap the benefits of that. And if it's going great and I want to continue, I can. But I'm just committing to the 5 days for right now. I don't know if I'm going to vlog or not during the 5 days. I meant to get back on before a week was up. It's been a week since my last vlog, and I meant to do it, and it didn't happen. So uh, life gets crazy. There are a lot of different things in my life now than when I did my first juice fast. Last September, I didn't have my bookstore open yet. I was already thinking about it and trying to prepare for it, but it wasn't a reality. And my husband was not working quite as many hours as he is now. Um, so it's just been a lot of a lot of different things that have added stress to our lives. And now I'm, preparing for the surgery at the end of May, and I'm thinking about that. So just trying to be kind to myself and say, let's do the 5 days, let's get the benefits, let's kind of reset the system, and then go from there, still being healthy. Um, I did manage to get out for a walk a couple times this past week. Um, the exercise thing is so huge. Today when I felt so run down, if I'd kind of had my wits about me and had a little bit more willpower today, I would have put on my shoes and gone for a walk. It probably would have helped with my energy level today. But uh, the voice in my head said, rest while you have a chance, um, and do that rest preparing for tomorrow. You're going to have another shock to your body. So give yourself the rest that you need. I am all about us being kind to ourselves when we're going through something like this, because it's really easy to get militant with yourself, and I think that it, uh, I wouldn't treat other people that way, so why would I be that mean to myself? So when I try to be understanding of others, I try to be understanding of myself as well, and that's really tough. So that's what I have to say right now. Tomorrow starts the fasting, and hopefully I will have good things to report my next video, and um, hopefully anybody who sees this is going to be cheering me on and not thinking, oh, wow, you're really stupid for doing this. But on that note, to everybody out there, I appreciate those that have watched and commented, and I hope everyone else is having a great time, a great day, and be kind to yourself, just as I am trying to do. Have a good one.